Yo guys, what's poppin'? If you didn't already know the answer to that question, well, I am gonna let you guys know. I think now we have found the new, most competitive tablet that's gonna quite give the Surface Pro a run for its money. Now, before we get right into the video and I show you guys what the Galaxy Book is all about from Samsung, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also a huge shout out to my buddy Tyler Moser for supplying the music for this video. Make sure you guys check him out. I'll leave everything in the description below. Alright guys, so the Surface Who? This is the Galaxy Book from Samsung, and it comes in two models. We have the 10-inch and the 12-inch. Now, what is nice about these is that both of them come bundled with a keyboard cover and stylus. Now, the 12-inch, it's got a super sharp AMOLED display with 7th gen Intel Core 3.1 GHz dual-core i7. The 12-inch has two Type-C ports and it comes in either 4 GB or 8 GB of RAM, while storage goes between 128 GB and 256 GB of SSD storage. Now, both models, the 10-inch and the 12-inch, have expandable micro SD slot storage with an extra 250 GB of capacity. Just to point it out, the 10-inch model has a full HD screen with 2.6 GHz dual-core M3 processor. This model is limited to only 4 GB of RAM, which unfortunately kind of sucks, but opposed to the 12-inch model, it's included with a max 120 GB of storage. There's no anything higher, but keep in mind that this storage can still be expanded with the micro SD slot. Now, the biggest difference between this and the Surface Pro is that the Galaxy Book has a true tablet feel to it, which is really nice. It does not feel like a chunky tablet computer, you know? Personally, it is the slimmest Windows 10 tablet out there due to the fact that the pop-up stand is on the type case. Now, while the 10-inch is more for portability, those who seek performance or create content should definitely hold out and wait for the 12-inch. The benefits of this over the Surface is that it comes with a type cover or detachable cover and the S Pen stylus in a bundle at no extra hassle. You don't need to go out to the Samsung store and purchase something else, and it is very nice. It comes in a black and a white model, which is very, very nice, and it's got Windows 10 and all the features that it comes with. Personally, it's got a very nice feel to it. It's very metallic, it's sturdy, there's nothing that seems wrong with it, so Samsung has really outdone themselves at this point. It can handle anything Photoshop, Illustrator, but personally, I think for the price point that's going to be at, if it's going to be anything near the price of the Surface, you are still better off going with a laptop because of the specs. Because even on a laptop, you still need more than 8 GB of RAM just to sometimes run Chrome and 12 browsers, for example. It's got a very nice slick design, but for those of us that just need that little bit extra oomph, I don't think the tablet computers are really quite at the level that we need. Because for the price point, I understand portability is a big thing. I want to know how well this thing handles heat and how it dissipates the heat, because for me that would be a big deal breaker if it overheated very quickly. I know the Surface didn't, but again, the price point of these tablets might be too extravagant for your average consumer. The way the Surface is at like $1,500, you can get a laptop with much better specs or even an Ultrabook, and personally that is better because you can get 12 GB RAM or anything higher, and overall I just think we're not there quite yet. But enough said. The S Pen has 1024 pressure levels, and the Samsung Book is NFC enabled, which is something that's quite very nice. The typing on this type cover feels very nice and tactile. No complaints. Again, I don't know if some people would prefer to have a keyboard that has the number pad as well. Again, it might be a good feature for the 12-inch with productivity behind it. Very nice screens, nothing that I see wrong with it, but personally I find it better than the Surface Book, mainly because I am a Samsung geek. I have the S7 as well. All my phones, not all my phones, most of my phones have been Samsungs, and I stand behind their brand. Now, I can't wait until this is actually released in Canada. I've only seen it at the shops as displays only, so I cannot wait till they're actually available and in store so I can pick one up and figure how well this is for myself. As you can see, it's got a great little trackpad, which is very responsive, a great screen. Personally, I will always vouch for Samsung. So far, from what I've read, it looks better than the Surface Book, but we shall see how well it handles everything in the long run, because to me, performance is the biggest thing. I love the sleek design and the portability, but again, a laptop to me still can handle much more. Before I end off the episode, thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you share with your friends, and I hope you guys have seen some pretty cool photos and have gotten some pretty good information about this. Peace.